Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be an ultimate clean with me. I've been gone for 2 weeks and I left James by himself, and yeah, you can only imagine what the apartment looked like. No, it's not his fault. He did keep up with the dishes and the kitchen, so that wasn't super hard, and it looked worse than it really was. When I actually got into cleaning, I was like, oh, it's not really bad. Like, mainly the rooms took me like maybe 20 minutes each. So it really wasn't that bad. It just looked worse than it was. So he did a pretty good job keeping up with stuff while I was gone, but I still had to do some serious cleaning. I didn't do any deep cleaning. I just kind of did like my normal like cleaning, getting my life together sort of thing. But I did try some new products that I got from the Grove. So if you guys want to see that haul, I'll link it down below. But in this video, I tried them out and I'm going to give you my thoughts on them in a voiceover as I show you guys what I'm cleaning. Does that make sense? So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you like cleaning videos. You guys seem to be loving my other ones, so hopefully you guys like this one. I go into a little bit more in-depth sort of stuff. I kind of show you me doing laundry and that sort of thing. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Also, make sure that you subscribe. I'm super close to a goal of mine, and it would be so cool if we could hit that goal really soon. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to click on the little notification bell so you will be notified anytime that I upload, in case you don't want to miss a cleaning video. But let's just get into that cleaning video. If you want, clean along with me. Let me know in the comments below if you guys are doing that. All right, so let's just jump into the cleaning, okay? Let's get to it. Okay guys, so this is what my apartment looked like before I cleaned yesterday. It was insane. I don't even know what happened, but this is 100% real with you guys. This was me coming back from a trip. This was James being alone for 2 weeks, kind of like a bachelor pad, if you will. And I just couldn't deal with it. Like, I literally got home and was just so overwhelmed. So I took like an entire day to just clean everything, and I feel a lot better about it. And actually, like, I'm feeling pretty good about it. I can't wait for you guys to see what it looks like after, but this was the before, and I can't believe I'm putting this on YouTube, to be honest, but this is real, guys, 100% real. So let's get into the cleaning, okay? Let's get this taken care of. So starting out, I'm just unloading the dishwasher. Thankfully, James had like kept up with the dishes. I'm pretty sure our dishwasher is working again. If you guys didn't see my last kitchen clean with me, our dishwasher was screwed up. Like, it would run, but then it wouldn't like let the soap out of the little like soap container thing. So that was fun. But I think that James got it working again, so he kept up with the dishes, which is good, because otherwise it would have been not so fun to reload the dishwasher. But not that it was fun to reload the dishwasher, but he didn't leave a ton of dishes for me to do or to put in the dishwasher, so I greatly appreciated that, because dishes are like one of my least favorite things. But I also like don't want dishes out. I don't want it to look like we just don't clean. So anyway, so I'm just reloading the dishwasher, and then I had this one mug that couldn't be placed in the dishwasher, so I had to hand wash that. I don't have many things that can't be put in the dishwasher, but there are a few. And James loves this mug. It's his mug, and it's like a little Nintendo thing or something, and so he uses it a lot, so I always have to hand wash it. Fun times. But at least I have like a nice dish soap to wash it with, so that I can't complain too much. I get to smell honeysuckle while washing the dishes. So alright, next I'm just moving everything off of there because I'm gonna clean the sink. I cannot stand like the sink being gross. Like, I just can't. Like, and I feel like every time there's dishes in the sink gets gross. Even if it's like not, I feel like it is. So I have to scrub it like every time. But I'm using the Mrs. Meyer's baking soda cream cleanser to do this. I love this product. I feel like it does a great job of just really getting everything nice and clean. As you notice, I'm just going to be doing that, like scrubbing inside the sink, and then on the outside I will be taking an anti-bac spray, just because I know I've talked about this before, but I can't stand like scrubbing the outside of it but then trying to rinse it off, because the water goes everywhere. And it's like one of those sinks that like, it's not super deep to begin with, but then it also has like the outside rim that you need to clean, and it's a pain. So I end up using an antibac spray to clean that, and I just use a rag so that way I don't have to worry about water getting everywhere, because trust me, I've tried to clean it the other way and it is such a hassle. So, and this works because it's like getting all the germs off and getting everything clean, so I don't mind it at all. But that's what I'm doing. I just wipe down like everything and get it all nice and clean. I was so happy whenever I got this done, because just having a clean sink just makes me feel like, I don't know, I just feel like I have my life together when I have a clean sink. Does anybody else feel that way? Something that I've been loving is taking some sort of essential oil. Today I'm using lemon, because lemon in your kitchen just smells amazing, and putting a couple drops down your garbage disposal in your sink just to help make everything smell nice and fresh, because it can get pretty stinky right there. Also, I don't know what was up with the sink. It like looked like it wasn't clean, but trust me guys, it was in real life. So I don't know if there was just a weird glare, or if like maybe I didn't catch that and I went back and caught it later. I don't know. So now I'm just cleaning off the counters, and I'm using this Caldrea spray in the scent Sea Salt Neroli. And I hauled this in my last video. I wasn't super crazy about the scent like I thought I would be, but as I continued to use it throughout this video, I really started to enjoy it. Now, if you've watched any of my cleaning videos, you guys know that I love the Method Heavy Duty Degreaser. I love using this on my stovetop, for my microwave. It just really helps get all that grease off of there. And I don't know, I just hate that like the stove gets that dirty, but it does. It happens, especially if you're cooking a lot. So it definitely needed a good wipe down, and I love this product because, like I said, it just cuts through the grease. Like I just love it. That's all I can say. I highly recommend it if you guys want to clean your stove or your oven or your microwave, as you can see that I'm doing here. I will also use it inside the microwave. I didn't do that in this video because I just wasn't feeling like cleaning the inside of the microwave, but it is good for that also if you need something to help get rid of all the gross stuff that lives in the microwave. Okay, the last couple things that I do in the kitchen is I sweep the floor. Thankfully, it wasn't too bad, but as you can see, there's kind of some stuff on the floor. So I just like to give it a good sweep, and then I also will be taking my Method Squirt and Mop with a Swiffer and a Swiffer dry pad, and then I mop the floor. I noticed that it leaves like some streakiness, and I can't figure out if it is the Squirt and Mop or if it is like the floor, the way the floor is, because I used Squirt and Mop in my old apartment and I never had this problem, but since moving to this apartment, it like just leaves this weird, like you'll see what I'm talking about. It just leaves some weird like looking residue type something. I don't even know how to explain it, but once it like completely dries, it's fine, like the floor is clean, but for some reason it just, like, as you can see right there, it's like a foamy like white. It's kind of gross. I don't know. Let me know if you guys have had this problem. I really think it's just my floors, to be honest, but it could be like the Swiffer. That's why I bought the dry pads, because I thought maybe it was because I was mixing it with the other wet pads. I don't know, but it just like bothers me so much. As you can see, it's like white. Like, what is going on? But then it dries and it's completely fine. So I don't understand, but I still love this product, but I don't think that it's working well on these floors. So I'm probably gonna have to find something else or find a different mop. Maybe just using a regular mop will fix it. I don't know. Let me know, because I've seen people use the Swiffer pads and they seem to be fine. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. Help a sister out. Now I'm cleaning the bar area. This kind of becomes a catch-all, and since our trash was like overflowing, some of like our food trash and stuff ended up right there. So I'm just cleaning that off. And then James had left some movie tickets and his hat on there. And then at the end of the bar, you can't really see it that well, but I had a lot of cleaning supplies that I just like sat right there, so I needed to put those away. And then once I get everything cleaned off, I'm going to be using the Caldrea Sea Salt Neroli spray. That is a mouthful, guys. And like I said earlier in this video, it's starting to grow on me. Actually, whenever I was spraying it around the apartment, it made me feel like I was at a beach house. Like it's like I really started to enjoy it. Still not my favorite, just because we all know the Method Apple spray has my heart, but this is also really good and I would repurchase it. Next up is my office. If you guys didn't know, the dining room area is actually where my office is. I make stickers, if you guys didn't know that. I'll have all the links and everything down below if you want to check out. But I needed to kind of clean up this area. This area wasn't too bad because actually whenever I came back from Tennessee, I had to set up everything again because I had taken like my computer and everything. So I had kind of worked on organizing it like the day before. So it really wasn't too bad, but I'm just kind of showing you guys just me tidying stuff up. Apologize for all the garbage that's next to the door, but guys, we had a lot of trash that we needed to take out. So now I am taking all the stuff off of this entryway table and I'm just kind of organizing it. This is where we store like our mail or anything important like that. We just kind of have like this little catch-all, like it's another little catch-all thing. But I was trying to keep it somewhat organized and go through the mail. If we didn't need it, throw it away, that sort of thing. Also, those little containers that you see there, they have like it's not biofreeze, but like icy hot or something like that for my back that I got from my massage therapist. So that's what that is, in case you were wondering. It's nothing gross, it's just stuff for my back. And they just take the leftover that they didn't use at the massage and give it to me afterwards. So that's why there's like that blue stuff in the container. It's nothing weird, guys. It's just it's not biofreeze, it's like icy hot, but it's like their version of icy hot. I don't know. Anyway, so now I'm just gonna take the Caldrea spray and I'm going to kind of give it a good wipe down, just kind of get dust off and whatever. Also, I really love using all-purpose sprays. Like, I have a problem. Anything that I can wipe down, like I need to use a spray and I need to wipe it down. I don't know why. So that's what I'm doing in this clip, is I'm just kind of organizing our little entryway table. Thankfully, the living room wasn't too bad. Of course, Dixie had her toys spread out everywhere. James had some books laying out. There were a couple things to pick up, but overall, the living room was actually the easiest room to deal with because it wasn't super messy, which is surprising because that's where we spend most of our time. So you'd think it'd be like the messiest, but it wasn't. It was actually one of the easier rooms to deal with. So as you can see, my dog has a lot of toys. She's very spoiled, but a lot of her toys are like completely torn apart, and I want to throw them away, but no joke, if she catches me throwing them away, she will sit at the trash can and cry because I threw her toy away. So I'm going to have to do it when like James can keep her sidetracked, because if she sees me throw away her toy, she's gonna cry. It's so silly and cute and sad all at the same time. I don't know. Anybody else have dogs like that? I don't know. I need to get her new toys because she's just tearing the stuffing out of everything. It's crazy. Now I'm just taking my little handheld vacuum. This is a Shark vacuum, and I'm just vacuuming up Dixie's hair because she is shedding and I just can't deal with it. So I needed to vacuum that up. I really want to try a Dyson vacuum for this. I've heard really good things about that. So let me know in the comments below if you guys have a Dyson and what you think about it, because I'd really love to know. I really want to try one. Now I am going into the bedroom and I'm picking up all of this dirty laundry. The reason it was all on the floor is I was trying to separate stuff out. I was going to do a load, and then I decided to go ahead and wash my sheets. So I went ahead and put those clothes back in the hamper, and I'll sort them later because I just decided I needed to wash my sheets, and this was the perfect chance to do it because I was going to be dusting the fan, which I'm showing you right now. I got this little Swiffer duster and I really like it, but I knew I was going to be doing that, so I just did that over my sheets and then I just threw them in the washing machine because I figured that was the easiest way to do it, because then it wasn't getting on the mattress and I didn't have to like wipe it off or clean it off the mattress, you know? So went ahead and put my sheets in the washer. I'm using the Mrs. Meyer's laundry detergent in honeysuckle. If you guys watched my haul video, you guys would know that I ordered that. I still like my method that I've been using, but I wanted to try this out. And so I figured, why not? And I really love this. So I highly recommend either the Method laundry detergents or the Mrs. Meyer's. They both are really great. And then I'm also using the scent booster as well as the fabric softener. Now, fun fact, I've never actually used fabric softener, like maybe when I was younger at my parents' house, but since like moving out on my own, I have not used fabric softener with my laundry, and like I just never thought about it. I guess I was just like, that's one more step I have to do. But I really liked it. I noticed a difference like in my sheets and stuff. So then I decided to, after I was done wiping down the side table in our bedroom, I decided to come clean up the laundry area because it was looking really gross and I needed to wipe the top of the washer and dryer off because it just had, you know, lint and it was just not fun. So I went ahead and took the sea salt neroli spray and went ahead and wiped those down. And then I'm just taking the products that I'm currently using for laundry and I'm putting them on the dryer. And that little purple basket thing I just put on the shelf above because some of that stuff I wasn't using or I'm not currently using right now. So I wanted to have just the products that I am using. So I put those on my dryer and called it a day. Now I'm moving on into the bathroom. I'm taking everything out of the shower and then I'll be using the Method foaming bathroom cleaner, I think is what it's called. Yeah. And I'm just spraying that on there. And then I decided to leave it and like let it kind of work its magic, you know? And also like I hate scrubbing the bathtub. So I was just like, I'm going to spray this and then walk away from it for right now. So I went ahead and did that and I'm cleaning off the counter. Does anybody else have this problem when they do their makeup, like all of their products somehow end up spread out all across the counter, or is it just me?
So I am going ahead and like putting it all back into my makeup caddy, and then I'll be putting it in the cabinet next to where I'm at. Ugh, I can't talk. And that's where I've been keeping my everyday makeup, but I have like so much makeup. So if you guys want to see a makeup collection, let me know in the comments below, because I'll definitely do that for you guys. But this was just my everyday, what I tend to grab on a daily basis. Then I'm just putting everything else away. It's kind of self-explanatory. And once I have everything cleaned off, I'm going to be taking the Method glass cleaner. It's in the mint scent, and I really like this product. I know a lot of people complain about it being streaky, but honestly, to me, it's kind of the same as when I use Windex. Windex was always really streaky for me, and actually I find that this one is actually not quite as streaky as Windex. And if you really, really work with it, like it doesn't leave streaks. Like whenever I was done, I was actually surprised there were really no streaks to be found. And so I personally really like this product, but I know a lot of people have had issues. But that's where I think like you have to really, really scrub, and maybe that's not for everyone, or everyone doesn't want to do that. But I really like this product, so it's worth it to me to continue scrubbing, to continue to use it, you know? All right, and then I'm trying a new product. This is the Method Bathroom Anti-Bac Spray, and I'm just spraying down the counter and the sink with this. It has kind of a really strong smell. You can tell that I'm making a face because I'm like, whoa. It's not like a bad smell, but it does have that like anti-bac type of smell to it. So it's not my favorite scent. Let me just put it that way. But I do like that I'm using an anti-bac spray on the counter, and just to get rid of germs and such. So that's the price you have to pay, I guess. But it's not a bad product. I do like the product itself. I just not a fan of the scent. Like the spearmint scent in it is fine. It's just that like chemical type of smell. I don't think it's really chemical, but like that type of smell just really bothers me. And so that's why I made that cute face. Now it's time to go back and scrub the shower. Although I did find that it was easier to scrub stuff because I let that product sit on there, whereas normally I spray it and then scrub it down immediately. And it's still not hard to like scrub, but like it was definitely easier, let me put it that way. And then I'm just rinsing it. I absolutely hate this part of cleaning. I really do. And then for the side, I'm just taking that anti-bac spray because again, it's hard to scrub the side of the bathtub and then rinse it down with water because the water goes all over the floor. So I have just decided that I'm going to take anti-bac spray and spray like stuff like that down so I don't have to deal with the water issue. So now I'm just putting everything back in my shower. If you guys want to see stuff that I keep in my shower or a shower routine, let me know in the comments down below. So moving on to the toilet. I'm using the Method toilet bowl cleaner, and I'm letting that sit for a little bit, and then I'm taking the 7th generation antibacterial disinfecting wipes, whatever they're called. I actually really, really like this. This was my first 7th generation product, but I really, really liked it. I like that I can just wipe the toilet down and then throw it away because I feel like the toilet's disgusting. So I don't want to use my microfiber cloths on it, and then I also don't really like using paper towels, so it was just easier because like I could just grab one of these little disinfecting wipes and I feel like it got it super clean. All right, and then the last thing that I do to get my bathroom back in order is I sweep and mop, and you guys will see that I still had an issue with the mop, but it wasn't as bad in the bathroom, so I really don't know what's going on with this product. To be honest, I don't know if it's the product, I don't know if it's the floors, I don't know if there's something on my floors that is making it like that. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Now I'm just showing me vacuuming all the areas that I've been cleaning today. I will say I did not clean James's podcast room. Like there's a whole separate spare bedroom where he keeps like all of his like geeky stuff, and like he podcasts like he records a podcast in there, so he has like a desk and like a green screen because they film YouTube videos and like all kinds of stuff. So I kind of just let him do whatever, and so I don't even touch that room. I don't vacuum, I don't clean in there, nothing. But everything else in the apartment I did clean, with the exception of the guest bathroom. I didn't clean that, but it also rarely gets used, so it wasn't bad. But we do have a 2-bedroom apartment. I realized that I only really showed you 1 bedroom, but that, like I said, that's because James has his own separate room and I do nothing with that. Like, I wanted it to be where I could shut the door and I don't have to look at that area of the apartment. So that's why you didn't see that.
You're a dork.
I decided to keep that little clip in there because I thought it was really funny. Filming with James is definitely, you never know what's gonna happen. So he's pretty funny. I love filming videos with him, but he got home right as the sheets were done, so I was like, hey, help me make the bed. I absolutely hate making the bed. Does anybody else struggle with this? Like, the sheet, like the top sheet or whatever, is such a pain. I can never get it the way that I want it. Honestly, like, I'm thinking about just not even using the sheet and just using the fitted sheet and the comforter. I don't know, like, because the sheet drives me crazy. Like, I don't know. I need to watch a YouTube video on how to deal with that, because it's like, it makes me hate making the bed because I hate dealing with that. So anyway, but yeah, we're just making the bed, and that's the last piece of getting my apartment back together. So this is what it looks like when I'm all finished. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed cleaning videos. I would love to film more for you guys. Also, don't forget to subscribe so you can see my videos, and hit the bell notification so that way you're notified anytime that I upload. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.